A new game. Game name. Sweet Money. Stream 01. Confirm. Oh my god.
It's edible.
What is with? That is the lowest mouse sensitivity I have ever experienced. And usually it's like way over. Especially in like Unreal games. I'm used to them being like super crazy, like oversensitive. Hey Nate, how you doing? It's still a little low. Who does 85? Yeah, 85 is kind of a weird number. Yeah, music is... Thought maybe music was turned down. All right, that's a little better. Buy logs from the merchant. So I'm guessing this is our store. I do 100 for slow and 120 for fast. I usually am around 90. You know, most of my games are fairly slow, so I don't like the distortion when you get a little higher. Or he's gonna wander around instead of doing the thing it tells us to do. The audio is fairly quiet. I do have a large screen, but we're only playing it on 1440 as far as the stream is concerned. But I guess, yeah, I could like raise it up when I'm actually playing on like an ultra wide. Like when I'm playing off stream. You know, now that we can do multiple encodes for a stream, I wonder if they'll ever decide to like let you send multiple resolutions. Cause like that's basically what you're doing when you're doing like a landscape and portrait. There would be like very little need for it though. But like I do think it would be cool to be able to send them like a ultra wide. I don't know what I would do to it other than just crop it for non-ultra wide screens. So it just feels like something that like Twitch can give you as an option. It's like on an ultra wide, do you want the bars on the side or I mean on the top and bottom, or do you want to just like crop it? Because I think I'd probably just pick crop it if I was watching on like a regular screen. That's the only reason I don't stream in ultra wide, is just like it's not crazy prevalent, so everybody just be watching on with black bars and everything. All right, we can move. Let's buy some logs. One log is 200 gold. Jesus. Okay. Buy a plot. I just needed one land. Wait, that wasn't my plot? Maybe I should read this. Hey, Lily. Main quest, an alchemist assessment issued by the Alchemy Association. Complete to increase your alchemy level. Large wooden gears. Flax. Unlock new area for 4,000 gold. Go to the yard, build a wooden table. Rotate. Complete research of table saw. Build a table saw. Place logs onto the table saw to produce planks. Press G over the table saw to add logs. Alternatively, interact with the table saw and drag logs onto it. Oh. I don't think I was expecting it to be so small. View. Why is there like 2 seconds left? Submit 20 large wooden gears. Complete research of the grinder. Grinder. Okie dokie. Oh boy. Oh, because I had nothing to like output to. That's why I wasn't doing anything. Complete research of the conveyor belts. Might as well do the storage box too. Everything's so tiny. Can I like pick you up? You get 1 log? Is that why it's 200 gold? Oh, and this is just making gears automatically. I wasn't expecting the grinder to do that. Ta-da! When building small storage blocks, press T to toggle their forms. Oh, cool. Hey, Moonlight, how you doing? I know you've been playing a ton of this. We have just got started. Okay, we've collected 10. Wait, no, is that just... These aren't large. No, they are large. I got to put in my inventory. Got it. You got your 3rd playthrough? Damn. That's cool. I'm glad you've been liking it. Because that probably means I'll like it. Check the mailbox for the quest line. Complete the main quest to increase alchemy. I needed 20. So we're almost done. First to learn, second to experiment. Now the 3rd to clean up. Pretty good way to do it. Kind of how I feel about Star Rupture right now. That first day was... There's a lot. And I feel like I barely scratched the surface. Bulk delete mode. Submit. Alchemy level 1 to 2. Unallocated points plus 2. New materials. Flax seeds and limestone. Main quest, an alchemist assessment issued by the Alchemy Association. Complete to increase your alchemy level. Rewards 4,500 bucks. We need to make some linen rope. Iron ore. We also get. Customers only shop on the first floor, so as soon as you move stuff upstairs, rebuild. I will try to remember that. We don't even have an upstairs. We have an area that could be assigned upstairs. Purchase flax seeds. Limestone. Research of the stone crusher. Build a stone crusher. Oh, incline belts. Cool. Stone crusher, go. Oh, we need more gears. Processor and mortar recipe. Well, I assume we're gonna need a seed plot too. Might as well research that. Set the recipe. Tier 4 or whenever you unlock clay and brick is when you can start moving up. Ooh, day 1 is over. I guess we have days. Buy flaxseed from the merchant. Flax can be ground into flax fiber via grinder. Flax fiber is used to craft linen threads. Oh, we probably need a box too, huh? Can I... like move some of this stuff? Rearrange inventory, delete. How do I get the things that I deleted out of here or back on here? Build. Bulk clone mode. Q? Oh, that's the one. Okay. Q's a good number for that. Buy a flaxseed. Build a seed plot. Oh, we need more rock. We need 8. Wait, is that what we need for that? Just stone. Crafted of the stone crusher. So we need like another stone crusher. Maybe. And that just needs stone. So are these to sell? Oh, we got to use them to probably make the flax powder or whatever. Go inside the shop, build a medium shelf, assign the shelf to sell mortar, restock the mortar once. Medium shelf. Mortar. And some gears. Not enough mortar. Look at that. Holy Jesus. You guys are ravenous. Congratulations on completing the tutorial. Remember, the great alchemy adventure has only just begun. Tips. Random quests on the mission board often offer generous rewards. Short on funds for production expansion, try applying for a loan. Prioritize researching catapults and buying an automatic cashier to free yourself from the grind of restocking and manual checkout. And we do not make mortars fast enough for that. Carpenter requests. We need some planks. We get a wooden box. And random quest, 80 gears and 120 stone. So can I build another one of these guys? Just have this go straight into a box. I don't think I want... Whoops. I don't think I want to sell gears. Like we use them a little bit too much. Thank you. $120 and then 80 gears. Yeah, we would like have the gears if we... Cool, I can pin these. I have to keep on coming back here. Oh, gonna need some more limestone. Coming. $120 stone we need. We should be able to do both of these. Oh boy. Cool, I can color everything pink. Okay, I can color my boxes pink. All right, we're gonna have to start looking into some numbers. This does 15 stone per minute to make 3 mortars per minute. And this makes 20 stone per minute. So we should be making these at 100%. A little bit of extra stone. Ooh, that's a pretty good payday. Rearrange, take all, and merge. Excuse me. So then 10 planks makes 10 gears. And we're making 30 planks. So one of these should support 3 of these. But I think we need some sort of like splitter or something. Stocking them as fast as I can make them. Oh, planks. That's the other one. Hey, Vampiric, how you doing? All right. So now we got to probably crush up the flax. How do we do that? It's weird to have like your coins actually in your inventory. Playing War Thunder, huh? That's cool. Do we have... Oh, I guess we just like keep going through the research. They taught us what to do. Linen thread. I guess we're gonna have to research that. Small wooden gears, sure. Probably for some extra recipes for the machines we already got. Oh, we need more planks. Might as well grab some gears too. No, we don't need the crusher. We need, I believe, this guy. Or do we not need the grinder? No, the grinder's for wood. We'll get this. That's the one. Select recipe. Linen thread. It needs 60 per minute flax fiber. How do we make flax fiber? Processor. Was there another recipe for... Nope. Crafted at planting. Ah, we can put those in there. Which makes sense because probably gonna want interesting. You know what? If we go from here, we like put a box here first, then we can just like put all of our flax in there. I think that is good. All right, put all that in there. And does that get crushed? Going in here, but it's not being crushed. Okay. We need another plan. This is definitely going to be... Research when you scrolled. Yeah, we got an inclined conveyor belt. That's the only thing I haven't gotten yet. Which I suppose we could get. We are collecting a lot of flax. I just don't know how to grind it up. Small wooden gears. Gives us a checkout table and a large shelf. And then rope and mortars. This seems like something I want to do. Was it the processor? Small gears. We just put the big gears in the small gears. How many we need the big ones? We need 20. So let's keep 20. Yeah, it's fine. That can be enough. No, we need 100. Wait, how many are you gonna make? You make 15 per minute. Does it? Okay, it makes 3 with every craft. Oh, the grinder. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea. There's our 20. I'm gonna put everything else in here. Or can we not put any extra? That's all that we could fit in there. So we can go like that. And like that. And like that. Okay, so then box. Do I need the conveyor belt before the box? Oh, we only got 2 spots on it. There it is. So we set that to linen. Need more planks. Can I turn the belts? Doesn't feel like I can. Let's just make like another table here so I can just extend this. You know what? We don't need a storage box of that. Let's just go straight into the processor. And you're going to take 60 per minute and make 20 per minute. And you are going to take 20 per minute and make 10 per minute. That sounds like a pretty good ratio. $66. We needed 100, right? Yeah. All right. We're getting it. Almost got a new supply. This needs 16 mortars and 25 extra ropes. So we should be able to do both of them. Where is our mortars? We got a bunch of mortars now. Make a little bit of coin. Almost got it. Come on, one more. Why is that one so, like, still doing so well? This was the first one that we made. Oh no, we're out of money. I didn't realize limestone was 600. You know, I could probably make another line. Speed this up a little bit. Whoops. Oh, no, that's where I wanted it. We just wanted this instead. We need more gears. Nope, wrong way. I think I made a sandwich better than McDonald's breakfast sandwich. Which McDonald's breakfast sandwich, though? Because the Griddles is the superior sandwich in every way. McGriddles are just amazing. Okay, we can put stuff on the floor. Nobody wants an egg McMuffin, that's right. Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, or nothing. That leaves us with exactly the number of mortars we need. Gonna buy them all out. Oh, just half. Ah, we forgot to select the recipes. Whoops. Thank you. Have a nice day. Where's like the end? Oh, there's the time. Like, where's the time? Because the day's end. Oh no, we need one more mortar. Oops. Thought I saved enough. No, we still got plenty. Expenses way more than you earned. I hear you. Let's save some of the gears. Oh, we have this. We're still waiting on the other ropes, but what do we get? We get 2,000 bucks, and we could actually use the money, so let's just submit that one. And we need another 25, 16, and 130 small. for 3,500 bucks. That seems good. But I think we got to ramp up our production quite a bit if we're gonna do that. How about, no, you know what? We'll keep the little box. I think this is the right spacing. It could be totally wrong. So those are our flax boxes. And our grinders. And we need some more planks. Oh God, that is huge. I think we have a larger... Yeah, but it takes up more space. All right, that's fine. Oh no. I forgot. I don't think we can go straight through when it's stacked like this. Or have like inverted, yeah. We don't have any way to invert the one side. This is the quick delete. Wait, bulk delete. There we go. Wait, how do we actually go through it? Bulk delete. Select an item, press G to select connected conveyor belts. Confirm. There we go. All right. I mean, we'll just put down another line here going this way. I wanted them to go into the same box, like from each side. Linen thread, and thread. Rope. It just feels like we need a lot of rope. All right, and then I feel like we can do like another stone processing thing too. To start making some more mortars, since that seems to be our main seller right now. Maybe do that right here too. To figure out the best way to like place 2 of these. So can I just like connect them straight up? I think I can without having to connect conveyor belts to them. Makes that waste of space over there. Recipes, mortar. But then we should be able to go into a box straight away, and then I can just do this to get more space here. And we need some more gears. Mortar. And mortar. All right, so this is like all the stuff that we can sell. You know what? We're going to condense this too. Especially if we need so much rope. I'd like to make like another set of 3 of these. Why am I not doing the bulk delete? You know, we're gonna have like splitters and all that other fun stuff pretty soon, I'm sure. So it feels like we probably don't want to be going overboard on this. But who cares? Fun to learn, right? Oops. Oh shit, we need another one, don't we? Forgot we need 2 of these processors. Hey Muse, how you doing? That sucks. How do we fit the other one? Wait, are we able to squeeze this up against the wall? Is that what I needed to do? No, that's like as close to the wall as we can get. How were we able to... No, we only had 2 before, huh? They're pretty good. We didn't do that much. We went out to see the wife's family for a few days during Christmas. Otherwise, we just kind of hung out, relaxed, pretty low key. Good to be back. Need more planks. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday as well. All right, fine. We'll just do the 5 boxes. Recipe. Recipe. Recipe.
My man.
We probably have to get a like an auto farmer. Creative Luck, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Yeah, it was pretty good. How are we doing today? Wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do rope. How was your stream? Did you guys just start this as well? We've been playing for about an hour. Or not quite an hour. We just started, though. Your 8th day playing? You're a pro by now. Slice, how you doing? Got over 100 hours and in tier 7. Damn. I don't even know what that means. That's how new I am. I mean, I guess I could assume. Oop, we got lots of rope now. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to take all this stuff out of here so that I can start planting into the other guy. And I think we're going to plop down a couple of seed boxes over here. Invalid position. Slice is a pro at any factory game. I've had like the biggest itch. Like we play a lot of factory games here, but I've had like the biggest itch to just play factory games. I just got back from a holiday break where I wasn't streaming, and like I sated myself with Mind Mogul, but otherwise I was like, I need to play Satisfactory again. I had this that I wanted to try, but I wanted to start it on stream. Star Rupture, like they just so many factory games. So I'm happy to be back so I can finally play them. What am I doing? X. Already in X mode. I was like, why are we not getting into X mode? Get rid of all that. Because we got it all working over here. Right? We just got to put some rocks up there. How much money do I got? Barely enough for some rocks, pretty much. Oh no, this needs like 60 just to get through 1 minute. All right, we're gonna, nope, 20, never mind. We still got 3 minutes of processing here until this is all done. Should we sell these or do the quests? We need 130 small wooden gears and we get a lot of money. So maybe I should get that started. It should be fine. Feels like we go through stone so slowly on the mortar. Did I get... No, I did 4, right? Yeah, we just spent like all of our money on that. But we should have lots of mortars to sell once this is going. Today was a remake the factory day. Level 5 got a better fuel source and fertilizer lasts. That's, yeah, I feel like we're level 2 and I immediately was like, this isn't gonna do. I need to start redoing everything immediately. So I can see that being a thing you got to do like pretty regularly. Just scrap it all and start again. Strong fertilizer and fuel amount, you're set. Well, hopefully we get fertilizer soon. Where's fertilizer come in? It's like level 3. We get the catapult. Throw items onto shelves or hopper conveyors with angle and distance restrictions. Well, that looks neat. Stone furnace, assembler, conveyor lifter. Trash barrel, linen, workbench, healing potion, iron smelter, hopper conveyor, lab stands. Central laboratory stands for efficient production line setup. Cool. Iron nails, potion shelf, and bandages. That all looks like fun stuff. Oh my god. So many of those. Okay, we do have the main quest that we can submit. Just need some more gears and we get some money. Woo! New materials, iron ore and sage seeds. So now we're level 3. Cool. After setting up all these rope productions, we're not going to need rope anymore, are we? Do another thing of flax, I think. Probably put a shelf down for some rope. They're so tiny. I don't think we need 2 shelves of that. Probably do another thing of mortar, since those only hold 6. All right, settle down, guy. I'm right here. That's going pretty well. Ooh, G is take all. That is beautiful. Oh, nice. I have to open each box. That's so nice. Do we have any gears over here? Sure do. Cash in on that one. I was gonna love it when you have auto cashier. Yeah, I can't wait for that either. Although, like, usually in these games, I'm a fan of the actual like cashier process, but since I feel like I have a lot of like factory work to do, that's definitely a cashiering takes a back seat. All right, what do we got to research? We got catapults. We got stone furnaces. Assembler is probably going to be pretty important. Hey, Tadeka. It's fun. Currently trying to get the 2 hardest achievements at once, not having customers and not buying any plot of land, just using the little store area. Oh boy. Those sound fun. Fun question mark? All right, so we got planks. And I think I can do stone right there too, right? Probably not a bad idea. I don't know how much of that we need. Like on the ready, but stone just goes through one of these things. Oh no, this just makes stone. Okay. Got a little lost for a second. The sense of scale in this game is a little weird. Like everything that I think is going to be huge is just like this little tiny thing. All right, so we got planks, and then we're going to go into box for gears. Wait, no, this is gonna make, so this is gonna make gears. My bad. That's fine. Meant to make planks right there, but keep forgetting that this first machine is kind of like the main starter machine. So that'll be planks. And then we'll come back the other way. So we'll have gears, and then I'll do that into there. Wait, you know what? What if I do like that? And you could be little baby gears. And this thing. Oh, but we do need to get that. I don't know if that's going to be in the right spot. No, it doesn't look like it. Did I get rid of that piece of wood that I had on the other thing? Or did I not have one? Maybe I didn't put one down yet. Gears. Planks. Oh, that's right. I made a new one. That's right. Hello, guys. Sorry for the wait. Small gears, big gears, nothing in planks. You know what, though? I can, like, kind of load this up so that it doesn't keep going. We don't waste the wood. Do I have just regular stone anywhere? This is like our stone table. Now I need the gears. So maybe 3 more? Nope, that's the right way. What am I going to do on that one? I don't think I have anything else that we need to process yet. Let's go get some more flax. I should make a couple more of these. I should make enough to have like one for each box. Or just do like a 3x3. I don't think rope is going to be our main like seller though. But it is right now. Actually, the mortars are selling a little better. $36, that's not bad. Your money only stack in 5,000s and you got to keep it in your inventory? What is this garbage? All right, we got the assembler. Conveyor lifter. Trash barrel. Emptied each night. Stone furnace. That seems important. Iron nails, iron ingots, ropes, and small gears for 2,500 bucks. I think we should be able to do that. Iron smelter. Simple heating device. After adding fuel, devices above the stone furnace can be heated. Fuel can be automatically refilled through a conveyor belt. So then we're definitely going to need that. That sounds fun. You know what? Let's just get all this stuff. It all seems fun. $612 coin. How many ropes did you buy? Damn, you like cleaned me out. Heating. Heat consuming speed 1p per second. Whatever that means. Don't I have like a regular storage box? Stacking miscellaneous items. It might be a good alternative to a wooden table. It's too big. Checkout table. Workbench for crafting and upgrading accessories. So I don't have like, oh wait. No. I mean, I guess I could still use this, right? As a normal crafting shelf or a normal storage shelf. Just to like throw crap in. Wait, where's the catapult? Hey, Gustin, how you doing? Should be selling all the items we can. Customers that come and want rope and gears won't enter if you don't have gears. Well, that's no good. Let's start planting some sage. Hopper conveyor designed to catch thrown items. Features a simple conveyor belt output. Ooh. That is a lucrative item. That's the last of the research. Everything's so tiny. Set target. How far can it throw? Not that far. Are you still working? Yeah, I guess so. Will it ever end? Box of holding, small gears. All right, let's start the furnace. We gotta start moving into the next tier here. Let's get a tiny little baby furnace going. I don't know why it is. Just like everything I feel like when I place it down is going to be huge. And it's just this tiny little thing. Damn lady, clean me out. Can I imagine that wood is a fuel? Let's put a 9. Heat? So you have an idea. Idle furnace consumes 3 planks per minute. Active furnace with crucible consumes 15 planks per minute. Calculation 1p per s. In a furnace plus 4p per s for crucible equals 5p per s. 5p per s times 60 seconds equals 300p total. 300p divided by 20 per plank. 15 planks. So 15 planks per minute is what you're telling me. In a lot of words and numbers. 15 planks per minute equals 5p per minute, or 5p per second. What is 7? Oh, that's the assembler. So then we just want to like do one of these. Will that work? Or do I gotta do a conveyor? It's not like lighting up like it usually does. Oh no, it comes out the bottom, so I need this one. Maybe? Got it. We can buy iron too. Oh, they're expensive. God damn. Probably should have waited on that one. Oops. All right, so we just want to put a box here for now. Probably be fine. There's no bandage. Yeah, we're working on it. How's the sage doing? Ooh, sage is done. We gotta figure out what to do with it. All right, healing potion is what we're aiming for. I gotta assume we do this in the assembler, since that's the new machine we just got. Let's take a look at it. Healing potion. We need sage powder and flax fiber. Oh, good thing we're doing all the flax. Okay, let's I'll keep the ropes going. You know what? We'll just do 5 for the flax, and we'll do sage power over here. I don't imagine we're going to do a ton. I have a habit of overcommitting early and unnecessarily. So we got to do the grinder to get the flax powder that we need, right? Does everything got to go in the same spot? Nope, we got 2 inputs. All right, so grinder. You know, I'm going to like move some stuff around here that we're not using. Because we got stuff that I definitely use more. Like this guy and this guy and this guy. And this guy and this guy. And this guy. This guy. You know, maybe we'll put the conveyor belts on the next page. Large. Trash on the end. That seems a little bit more organized. All right, so we need some flax, and we need. I guess I'll do like one. We got a bunch of sage already. I don't know why I picked up another bag. So, does that fit? Yeah. Yes, it does. Recipe for you. Flax fiber and sage powder. Oh, we want to move this down so we can put a box on the end. We just grind up both of the plants. Give me all the flax back. No. We're all out. Alright, we need to go get some more flax anyway, so. Might as well. I got plenty of gears. Probably do another couple of gear shelves. All right, so then after that, that'll just make the healing potions. We don't have anything else to do. Okay. That's pretty easy. Anything fun you got over here? Carpenter request. That's all metal stuff. Although we do have some iron ingots going on, right? Did you need anything fun here? No, just ingots. Ah, we can't even sell just ingots. All right, so ingots into what? How do we make nails? One of these processing machines. Is it you? Sure is. Iron ingot into 15 per minute of nails. And we'll just shove that into a box. Yeah, it's fine. We have enough for another nope. Please give me enough money for iron. Oh yeah. All right, so we got the flax down here. Let's see if we can't do a couple extra setups. These are pretty condensed. We need 100 potions just for the main quest, so just getting them ready. Harvest the flax. Got about a minute. We can fill all these up. Do I need... I don't know what the potions stack is. Maybe we can get away with smaller boxes here. Stack is 100. Okay. Yeah, we can get away with a smaller box then. Technically, can make another set of these. Except that. Wait, does this? Oh, it does. We can flip it. Thank goodness. That means I could actually, I could have had another rope maker over here. Didn't even try to flip it. That is gorgeous. Need more planks. Oh, wait. We need more of these. I forgot there's 2 inputs. Sweet. The nails don't stack. We can fit like 7,000 tiny gears in a box, but we can fit 8 nails. We did it. Oh. Perfect. All right, so we do got the 6 machines here. We can do sage. Keep these flax for rope. And then just do another 6 plots for more flax. I think we need a little bit more money though. How much were you looking for over here? 60 screws. Oh, we just need a bunch of stone. Give me some stone. We got lots of stone, I think. Thank you. Urgent request, 600 planks. I actually don't think we have 600 planks. Just because, like, we don't have room for it. We will. up. We put sage in both of these. How do I reset that? You can give tips. I may not use them, but I always like to hear tips. I suppose we need to actually set the recipe for all these things, huh? How about that? Look for something in the store helps with the checkout process. Is it the cashier? I actually didn't think to look in the store for that. Actually, like the customers come in like small enough waves that it doesn't feel crazy annoying yet to keep them happy. So I may hold off on the cashier for a little bit. Like, I'm kind of waiting for that moment when it does just feel annoying. 2%. Woof. Oh, we need more wood too. No, I didn't want limestone. I wanted one of those. I don't know how many ingots we're going to need. That's the 5. All right, I'm going to focus on potions. I'm not going to worry about making more rope right now. Woo, 66 already. Nice. $79. Just getting 100 and we can move on here. We're going to need a shelf for all these. Should I just try to sell a bunch before I submit them for the next tier? I do have the workbench. I haven't built one yet. You're on the final tier? Nice. Is the final tier 7? I've heard a couple people talk about tier 7. Yeah, we can sell some of these while we're waiting. Tier 9 is the last one. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I guess I could just scroll down, huh? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like a lot. Gonna say, like, the healing potion isn't quite as lucrative as I'd hope, but it's also not very hard to make. So all right, let's maybe set up that workbench. We need some nails for that. I think that's what I was waiting on before. Something that I thought was going to be large and actually is. So that's kind of nice. Ooh, inventory. I like that. Linen thread. All we need is linen thread in order to make inventory upgrade. I don't have any left. 1. All right, we'll just make another one. Gonna have to use some of our flax on that. Now, how much we got over here? Probably out of materials. Wait, is it not 1-to-1? It is. No, is it? You can see the recipe when you hover over it. Yeah, let's look around in the shop. Lavender, sage, flax, red currant, chamomile, gentian, rock salt, pyrite, quartz, coal, unlocks at level 5, rotten log, meteorite, portal sigil, gelatinous gridlock. Ooh, a cashier. 3,000. It unlocks in level 4 though. We need another level. Going the wrong way? No, we're good. We just need to find some flax. Which... Why do we have more flax? Did I just not have enough? Maybe I didn't have enough to fill them all. They stopped buying all these. This was like our bread and butter. Now that I got extra stuff available, the mortar demand has plummeted. Ooh, so close. Oh boy. You know what we can do? We can color each one, so we try to keep the same thing in each of them. But I gotta look at the grinders. No, not that one. I want the green ones to be flax. I just arbitrarily came up with that. Oops. I will be very happy once I can afford to like fill this whole thing. The sage is the much more green of the the two, so I don't know why I decided we were gonna do flax as the green one, but definitely not gonna confuse me in the future, I promise. Probably would have been better off just going with an arbitrary color. $19. How much do we need? 50. We are tapped out of potions. But let's finish the daily or the main quest. The mortar demand has ground to a halt. Oh boy. That was pretty good. Ta-da! We got 15 silver pieces. Alchemy level 3 to 4. Unallocated points 2. New materials. Red current. Portal sigils. And automatic cashier. Vitality potion. Carpenter's request. We already have the stuff for that, so let's just submit it. Stone and some more iron. Gonna get the stone flowing again. Oh wait, did the plank order? Ah, that was like a urgent order. I forgot. I totally forgot about it. I think we could have done it. That sucks. We can't set any of these as planks, huh? Whoopsie. Just to get them out of the way. It does hold 200 gears. Oh, the little ones. And nails and nails. All right. We'll grab the cashier since we just unlocked it. How do I use it? Ah. There we go. How does this thing work? It's got inputs and outputs. It's just magic. Okay. I thought it was going to be an actual cashier that was going to like stock my shelves too. Oh, we got to collect. Cool. All right. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Insufficient materials. All right, ideally, we get 5 for the ropes and 6. Should have got the sage first because those grow longer. And then 6 more sage. Yeah, we could afford it. That should fill up both of our assembly lines there. Well, this is pretty nice. Let's see how our thread's doing. You know, we might be like out of... Yeah. Kind of thought that was going to be the case. Put like a couple of plots for random stuff. You have to start growing red currant too. Sweet. I don't have to stop doing what I'm doing to check anybody out. That's nice. I'm gonna start using the catapults or something to stock this stuff. I think if we start using catapults, then we can do like one. If that's how they work. Or do they like just automatically throw it as soon as they're like able to? Let's see, we got money now. Don't get that. So let's get a couple more things of... I'm gonna do 3 for the screws, and then we'll do just 1 more for ingots. Top off the wood. And... and we should be able to start making some more potions as soon as this stuff is all done growing. Ooh, yeah, we got a good stock already. Never mind. Didn't realize we had a full thing of it. Check out new stuff that we can research. We kind of looked through all this stuff already, right? Linen, just thread into linen, and then bandages is gonna combine the healing potion. Wounds worth 165. I think healing potions were worth like 85. So combining them, we had like an extra 100 to their value. Purchasing portal. Purchasing portal available only to senior members of the Alchemy Association. Input the required money to acquire the corresponding item. Tunnel conveyor. Conveyor passes that can be mounted on walls. Oh, that's kind of cool. Crucible. Heat consuming speed 4. Automated heating device that can only be built on a furnace with 1 conveyor belt input and 1 conveyor belt output. Can only be built on a furnace. Like that. How's that different from the smelter? Pipeline. Transporting liquids. Wooden pulley is a sellable good. Drawbridge conveyor. Special conveyor belt pulled by linen ropes, requires no extra support. Crossway tunnel. Clay. Basic fertilizer. Bank portal. Device used to convert back and forth between 2 different coins. The ability to set the amount of coins output each time. Ooh, that's cool. Nursery, the automatic herbal production device. Spread seeds and add fertilizer to grow the corresponding herbs. This is where we get into like automated farming and stuff, huh? Looks like. Bricks, glass, conical flask, blender. Wait. Yeah, this is all part of 4. Extractor, vitality potions all the way down here. Soap. Okay. Lots of cool new stuff. 1,600. Now it's actually like costing something. It felt fairly cheap before. Oh, I do have skills, huh? Logistics efficiency. Conveyor belt speed. Catapult fire rate. 15 per minute. 30 per minute. Alchemy skill. Factory efficiency, device production speed, heat consuming speed. That's more heat consuming. I don't like that. Heat, fuel heat value. Fertilizer efficiency. Sales ability. 3% shop profit. Customer purchase interest 25%. I feel like this is the one that you get early because like over time you'll just make more money. Negotiation skill, customer management, and money is kind of like a bottleneck right now. Relic withdrawal bonus. We got 6 points. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna put one of them in there. I think we'll put like 2 of them in there at least. Throwing efficiency. I do want to use conveyors. Device production speed 25%. Alchemy skill. Quest rewards plus 6%. Relic knowledge. Damn. Fuel heat value is probably a good one to look into. 20% boost in fuel efficiency. And you know what? Let's do like those 2. Oh, confirm. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. 43 seconds. I kind of want to work on setting up some conveyor or catapults for these. But does that mean I'm going to have like the production line here? Or do I just like, I could probably just like put them in a box and that'll help keep them stocked. Yeah, a box or a conveyor to get inside. All right, well, let's just like test it out. And then we can just put a small box here. Woo, 5,000 bucks in healing potions. Hot damn. More planks. More gears. Excuse you. All right, so that one, did I put these all the wrong way? God damn it. I put these all the wrong way. I don't know how I did that. And then you can go. Aw. Okay, never mind. Gonna have to do something. I probably just have to put them higher up. Just gotta test it out. Let's do. If I have one right here, now we're out of rope. Take that one. If I have one right here, is that also going to be a bad angle? Oh my God. Just like fired a little bit. Okay. I get it. Just rethink it a little bit. So this should be able to hold up. Let me let's see what the large one looks like before we commit. Let's see if we can get more stuff over here. It's just wider. Am I not going to be able to do much else here anyway? I don't think I can fit the other one there. This is the same as we had before. We just have it all in one spot instead. All right, whatever. If I put these like this, is that going to be a bad angle? Maybe we can still get in here, right? Can get in there and can get in there. There we go. All right. So then we can go back to what we were doing before. I should probably test it on the front too, just to make sure. Invalid angle. Oh, okay. That's just a sideways angle. We should be good. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And these, we just got to make sure can reach all the way over there. What? Okay. Still not doing great. What if I do like an actual table? No, I like the... I like the little boxes. I think I just gotta like set them up and know where they're gonna go first. Like this one's gonna go all the way in the back, and then like right here. Back and there. And then back and there. And back and there. So that's good. Back and there, back and there, back and there. Just need like a little break. Keep everybody happy. There we go. All right, what are we going to sell? I don't think we need an entire row of mortars anymore. We are making more rope. You don't need to set what item goes in where the catapult will just stock regardless of what is assigned. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, then. Let's say. And some regular gears. And we'll do some nails here. Oop. That looks fun. What are we gonna do about the potions? Can we throw potions too? Throw some ropes over there. Let's, speaking of ropes, get the ropes started. I haven't had rope in a while. Just replant the flax as I pick it. Why do we get like 140 out of... Oh, wait, is it just not stacks of 200? I think I just assumed. Because I always saw the stack. I didn't even think about the fact that they might not give me a full 100 or 200 for each plant. Definitely feels like the case now. Okay, so we can fill up the mortars. I completely forgot that we were looking at upgrading. That's right, we needed the extra flax for the rope or the linen. And what am I going to do about the potions? Do I assume that potions are catapultable? It does not look very catapultable. Catapultable just might be finicky. Yeah, the angle didn't look very great, so I assume if I put it close enough and kind of straight on, but I don't know if I want to like get in the way. So I might just leave it. Wasn't this we're rope here? And then we got nails, we got rope. What else do we need? We got to start making linen and bandages. But otherwise, that's pretty good. We just have like extra of these containers because they kind of clean me out sometimes. They want bandages. Doing a lot of things that I have not prepared for yet. Cool. Let's do... What do we want to do next? Maybe make some more mortars. Get some more rocks. Probably cash out my cash register, huh? And we probably want to get some more wood. All right, I guess let's start a... See, well, we got 1,000 that time. Wait, no, is that... Yeah, it said plus 1,000, right? So that time we did get 200 with each plant. Or... Oh, we have 5. Did I put it in the wrong thing? Sure did. Oh, sage is less fur. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I should probably do like 1 extra, right? Just to even that out so that we of course. Why not? I think that's gonna put the sage up a little bit more. I think we'll have a little bit extra sage, but I'm okay with that. What are we doing here? We should have enough stuff to increase our inventory. Hold to craft. And we need linen for the next level. Potion belt. Sleep time -2 hours. Interesting. 5 potions, linen. Guess we gotta start making linen. Building tools. We just need some screws for that. That's not bad. And gloves, restocking speed plus 1 second. Or 1 per second. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's start making some linen. But, like, if we want to keep the rope and stuff going too, I need to start planting some more stuff, I guess. Feels like we're going a little overboard here. That's okay. I like overboard. All right, so we want a box because we want to make give me some gears. Oh, can't make it in here. We're making everything in here, right? Does linen thread sell? I don't think so. No. Linen is going to be linen thread. That's it. It's just linen thread into linen. Move them over. Oh, but we gotta turn that into linen thread. Duh. So we're gonna take the flax. We are gonna convert that. And then linen thread. Into linen. Another set of flax. Bud, what's up? Did you shack your nose? Get rid of this sage powder. What were we using that in? One of these guys. There we go. Get it out of my inventory. What can I do for you, buddy? Did we set the recipe on that? Yeah, we did. We're gonna have to start putting together another healing potion array to go with our linen so we can make bandages. Did we not plant more flax over here? What the heck is wrong with me? I did the sage and I forgot about the flax. Whoops. We gotta wait the full 640. All right. Wooden pulleys. Rope planks. That's pretty easy. I definitely got to start just condensing down to one line of stuff. Everything takes so long to make though. So it feels like if I only have one machine making it, it's like just not going to get made. So then when I get a new thing, it feels like I gotta make a whole new line for like the previous products. What does that connect to? Looks like it connects. Oh, we're actually already full on sage. Is that because we're waiting on... No. Why are we not making more? We don't have enough flax fiber. What's wrong with you? Not enough raw materials. What the heck was wrong with that? Wasn't clogged or anything. Well, that one's fine because it was waiting on the sage. Okie doke. This will make some basic fabric. Let's check out fertilizer. Basically just trying to get to this thing, the nursery. Automatic herbal production device spreads seeds and adds fertilizer to grow the corresponding herbs. But I guess we need clay as well. 1 minute. Oh, I forgot I had more money in here. See, now we got a little bit of extra sage. And that's okay. Trying to tell me you're hungry? I bet. I'll feed you when I'm done, buddy. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Whoops. We got extra sage seeds now. Just stash it in there and then I forget about it. Not bad. I think we're out of gears. That's gonna go quick. Not enough raw materials. I just caught it in between crafts, I guess. Consumes 120 per minute. and this only makes 20 per minute. So we would need twice as many of these feeding one of these. That's why it's so slow. But we don't have any like, we have any more like conveyor belt modifications? It doesn't feel like the conveyor belts can turn and stuff. Can they? Oh. Never mind. I suppose they can. But I can't like just straight up turn. Pressing tab. Go to the world tells you more info. Pressing tab and oh, world. Oh, that's a conveyor speed. Right. I saw this before. All right, Slice. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Rescue and go to the belts and drag the belts. Oh, you can drag the belts. I didn't even think about dragging the belts. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so, well, now I feel like I got to tear everything down again. We'll probably have to tear everything down on Friday, because I think we are going to get ready to wrap up in a little bit here. A little earlier than we normally do, but I am cold. It's cold down here. It is negative, like, 7 degrees outside right now. And that is not Celsius. That is the temperature where -7 actually feels cold. Or the scale where -7 actually feels cold. So it's a bit chilly because I'm basically in the basement here. I'm just getting a little tired too. So I'm having a ton of fun with this though. So I'm glad I actually scheduled this for Friday. But I think, yeah, we're gonna wrap up. My cat's hungry too, so I could just come up with excuses all day. So I like this. I can see this consuming a lot of my life. It's just like rebuilding over and over again. So I feel like I'm just gonna keep on doing it. Because now that I more understand the numbers on this one, like, we don't need 3 of these. Let's try and just try and do that, and then we can go into a 5 thing, right? Or some linen. And I mean, this is actually taking up more space, but it's a lot less machines, which I don't know if that actually matters. So then I'm going to feel a lot better about redoing some of this stuff and having like a single input chest instead of having like all these. I think this is a good starter thing. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know you're hungry. We'll get food in just a minute, man. He gets very friendly when he's hungry. Meow, meow. I hear you, buddy. We'll go get some food. All right. I am going to wrap this up here. Let's save it. Save 0, sure. And we're going to be back on Thursday at 1 a.m. Central Time. We're going to be doing a split stream between Everdream Village and Parcel Frenzy. That's the other one. I feel like Parcel Frenzy is a little bit of like a smaller, more arcadey kind of game. So I think we'll probably... I'm going to try to split it in half, but if we do more time on one of them, then it'll probably be Everdream Village, which is like a 3D, very cutesy looking Stardew Valley clone. So, yeah, I'm excited to give them a shot. And then we'll be back on Friday for more of this, is how I got it currently scheduled. So, Friday, if you enjoy this, but hopefully I'll see you on Thursday to try out some other cool stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to stick around for another minute, I'll find someone to raid. You guys have a great day and a great tomorrow, and I'll see you on Thursday. Take it easy, everybody.